We became the voice of the voiceless, the prophets of rage.
You know, you gotta fight the powers that be. You just can't sit down. But if you lie down, you'll fall for anything. So, you know, there's a big yin to the yang that they kind of see every day. B.B. King is still doing his thing. We have to be musicologists. Raise the roof.
That was a crazy day in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I think it boils down to us being able to say that this is something that we'll do versus something we say that we won't do.
We're discovering that regardless of your complexion, regardless of your nationality or your race, we're finding people all over the globe have the same struggle as black people in America, just on a different level.
But more importantly, I think we were inspired.
In the beginning, we didn't know people was going to understand what we were doing. It was new to us. So to go to Amsterdam, go to London, Germany, Europe, and a lot of other places, and it's like, it's amazing to see people really, truly understand. Maybe not every nuance and everything that we were saying, but they understood the frequency in the music, and they understood it spoke to something in them. And the same thing that was going on in their life was going on in our lives. I think in the way we would take, we're a lot more cautious when we put the pen to the pad, because now our scope is broader. And now we know if we're going back to some of these same places, we have to incorporate the people's struggle. Not only local and national level, but global now. There's a project that me and about 20 to 25 activists across the country put together a documentary film dealing with the negative images in the media, and we just put it out free to give it to organizations and groups and teachers and preachers and leaders to have discussions about it, to raise the conscious level to people. I think bottom line, it can be said best, probably not best, but from my perspective, we become the voice of the voiceless in areas where a lot of people just won't go. I mean, you know, we pride ourselves in reaching Tay-Tay, Man, and Peanut in the projects, and Riri. So, you know, a lot of people labeled us because of the song The Prophets of Rage, but that's another subject. But we became the voice of the voiceless.
And that's where it is. It was twofold. It could take a nation of millions to hold us back as adversaries, or it takes a nation of millions of us to hold ourselves back. And I think where we're at is really when we go around the world, it's easier to recognize forces at work here against us. You know, Dead Prez comes up with a campaign against corporations, so it's turn off the radio. You know, Professor Griff has, you know, turn off channel 0, and he could explain that. You know, I mean, there's a lot of things manipulating black people's imagery right about now that we always have to be the anti-force at work to work against that. Not to say that we're going to change and flip things overnight, but if you lie down, you'll fall for anything.
If you look at it on a psychological level, you don't think in some cases on the other side of the fence, public enemy is being neutralized? Because we don't look at it like we're getting the play that a lot of the other groups get that are actually talking about absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Also, I would say that this is like when it comes down to other frivolous expression, I think they realize that they have to repeat it over and over and over again. And when you say something that's pertinent, it might enter the realm like once. Just like I tell people that history is taught to you. And maybe your history might be taught to you, but it's taught to you so quickly. If you don't grab onto it and keep it and apply it to yourself, it's out of sight, out of mind. But dumb-ish, as we say, keep coming at you over and over again.